Let's get you some help, buddy. Put your tongue up, bro. Okay, we're finally in the doctor's office.
Maybe a little drowsy. Not a bad idea. Okay. And then the gabapentin, I've written it for 3 times a day. If it's really exhausting.
All right, everybody. Frank is walking around. They gave him some medicine. They've x-rayed him. Prescribed him a bunch of medicine. The best thing for him to do right now is to rest. Alright, welcome back to the Kookclub, my fellow crusty LARPers, and I got an update on Frank the dog, his condition, and just to let you guys know what's been going on with my family in this stressful time of need for those that don't know, and our game plan moving forward. Now, I am happy to report that Frank the dog is safe at home. He's doped up, resting, relaxing, like you should be. I gotta tell you, life has been pretty hectic this summer. Speed bump after roadblock after curveball. But luckily we have a good support system and we were able to lock in, get things done. That includes you guys. We'll get to that later. But yeah, Frank hurt himself really bad about 2 weeks ago. I never was a dog lover. I've been a dog owner, but this dog is different. He has gave us all the love, comfort, frustration, and joy for about going on 6 years now. I would do anything for this dog, especially for my wife and my son who have even a bigger bond with him than I do. He hurt himself leapfrogging off our new bed. He didn't leapfrog, he Superman jumped. And I get it, new bed for a dog is a new experience, but he really messed himself up. And this pain, this injury has gradually gotten worse really in the last 5 days. I mean, you thought the yelps in the beginning of the video were bad. That's nothing compared to these last couple of days. He was miserable, immobilized. He couldn't move his neck. He couldn't stand up. He couldn't walk outside to go to the bathroom. I am a family man. I love being a father and a husband and a dog owner. But watching everybody suffer, watching Frank suffer, it was torture for me. I got a big head. Bruised ego, a lot of pride. I do not like asking for help, but I called you guys up and you answered. I just didn't know what to do, and I thought we were about to lose somebody that we love so much, you know. I don't want anything to happen to my dog. Now, this is where I gotta say thank you guys for messaging me and giving me all the advice. Really, Kilo Wendigo, who was, man, he helped me back down from going crazy. Him and his girlfriend helped train canine Bob squad dogs, so they kind of have some experience with this. My biggest concern was it was a day after 4th of July, Independence Day. A Friday afternoon, I knew the only places open were emergency animal hospitals, which we could make a whole new video talking about how shady they are. They capitalize off the love you have for your animal, and that's where they charge you thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't get me wrong, the vet's office was not cheap, but luckily with his advice and my wife managing Frank's pain, he was able to make it to the vets on Monday. Now, that was a whole new experience, that car ride from hell. Frank was miserable the whole way, whining, yelping, and beagles have some hardcore introverted social anxiety when it comes to being around other dogs. At least my beagle does. And we were in the waiting room for at least 2 hours before we got seen. Finally, we got to see the doctor, and this is what she said. A lot of dogs his size and his age form a disease called DDD, or IVDD, degenerative disc disease. It's horrible on their joints, on their bones. They loaded him up with a lot of anti-inflammatories. They told us, you know, how we need to be lifting him up and out of the bed. And like the doctor said, it's not good news, but it's not bad news. It's not the worst news. We just have a very hard and challenging road ahead. We're going to have to change Frank's whole lifestyle. All these habits. We have to throw away all his leashes and get harnesses, stairs to the couch, and a ramp to the bed. We even have to change the food he's eating. We got to make some major changes, and we have to change them to improve the quality of life he has. Guys, I cannot begin to tell you how beautiful this experience has been, even though it was very traumatizing. Your support humbled me so much, and I am so grateful and have so much gratitude towards each and every one of you. Just by leaving a small link to my Venmo on my Instagram stories, we were able to raise almost $1,000. Now, I'm fighting back the tears right now. I know that my content's not the best. You know, I know it's mediocre. We make memes and poke fun about the gun community and the gun industry, but I am blown away by the support I got. It was just beautiful seeing that much compassion for our dog, for our family. And it makes me want to stand up and keep walking a righteous path for others and pay it forward. It makes me want to make better content and memes for each and every one of you, dude. You know, I didn't even think we were going to get that much. It wasn't even a thought. I was just saying, hey, here's the link. If you guys want to support, thank you. You guys did it, dude. And man, you're the ones that saved my dog. The worst news out of all this, he's got a long time to recover, and the process is going to be grueling to make sure he knows not to do this again. At the end of the day, I'm just thankful I get more time with Frank. We get more time as a family, and that's what matters the most. All you guys, dude, thank you so much for just contributing, praying, the support, the advice, all of it, man. It meant everything to us. Yes, we are going to do a huge giveaway to show my appreciation to each and every one of you. We got some solid videos, some good memes coming, so stay tuned. Back to our regular scheduled program. Thanks for watching, and like always, support those who support you, and you'll get the support you need. And welcome to the Kookclub. Hey guys, it's Frank. Just want you to know that I'm doing a lot better. Thank you so much for your support. I'm going to bed now. I feel like shit. Bye. I hate this dumbass dog.